Hello John and maybe Dad, welcome to another crummy low grade video where I explain my N-Gage layout plans. Today just a quick video to test the stiffness of the aluminium box section that I bought. In answer to your question about how I discovered this, I was thinking about what to make the frame out of. And initially I was thinking about using newspaper and cardboard to A, keep the cost down, and B, to make it disposable. And I did a few tests, and in the end I decided that although it would be lightweight and disposable, it would probably just not be strong enough. And then I'd have all sorts of problems with the pulleys. So I was walking around the hardware shop, and they had lots of kind of different wooden solutions which are quite expensive and difficult to manage, and also not reusable after the project. And then I just walked past a small section in the corner which had this stuff, and it caught my eye because I'd thought about using metal section, like maybe L-shaped steel or something, but I wondered, wouldn't that cost a lot, and wouldn't it be too heavy? So I saw this, picked it up, and immediately I was like, this is the one, this is it. So right now I'm about to test how strong it is, particularly the connectors themselves. So let's try hammering a piece in and see what happens. Again, I've never done this before. This is without test. You are literally seeing the first bit. Well, that's a lot harder to get in, but then that's kind of quite reassuring that was so difficult. To be honest, I'm not even completely sure what this stuff is originally intended to do, but I know that when people make whiteboards and like signboards, this stuff is often on the edge. I'm pretty certain this is going to go out of shot, so I can only apologise for that. And I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this. I can't really keep the whole thing in shot, but it was a lot more difficult to put together than I'd imagined. But having said that, because of that, it's really, really stiff, and it's pretty light. So what I need is it to support itself. It needs to go two sections in between the pulley system, and it does that with ease. Very little flex, and as you can see, really, really light. So I'm quite happy with that. This stuff wasn't cheap, but it looks like it's going to do the job well. Let's hope it works in the future. Peace out.